Alright then, here we go. Here we go. Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Today, we're gonna have a good old time, because we're gonna go... first we're gonna clear our war table stuff, and we're gonna go kill a dragon. After we hopefully kill a dragon without minimally murdering ourselves, we're then just gonna go have all sorts of fun. Open. Alright. Let's see. I'll wait about a minute or so. Get this set up over here. Okay. Alright, we got that set up. Sort of. Name stop tag, make connection fit. Alright, let's kick it off here. With the Endure quest. You understand, now my task is truly complete, sir. So what he was really looking for, he wasn't necessarily looking for you to actually want to like push these other people through becoming a Templar. He was actually looking for you to understand that being a Templar is something that you have to want to do. You can't just be like thrown into it. Huh, as I thought. Alright, we're gonna jump over here. Continuing research. Formally submitted report. Current progress and findings. Some animals in the regions with closed rifts exhibit fewer altered behaviors, but the results are inconsistent. Several anomalies and hunting patterns suggest the breach still impacts local wildlife. Furthermore, some species persist in erratic behaviors. I suspect that both the opening and closing of rifts cause fluctuations in the veil that continue to disturb their natural instincts. Long-term effects still unknown. Studying the flight patterns of local songbirds may yield further results. Additional notes. I have forwarded a 50-page report to Commander Cullen outlining ways to counteract aggressive behavior in several species. Well, that sucks. Boo, 50-page report. The less said about that place, the better. It is done. The tools are enclosed. Let the Sands have that place now. Fisher. Oh, I got a staff. Cool. Alright, so what we wanted to do... Which one was it? No, it wasn't that one. There it is. Improving morale. We're gonna go with this one, and that's because the idea is they want to improve morale at Griffin Wing Keep. And my thought is simple comforts can go a long way, and rations don't lift our soldiers' spirits. We can see that they have a good meal at the end of the day. So basically it's just like they're gonna go have a good meal, which in some ways for some people raises their hopes and aspirations more than otherwise. So we're gonna send Cullen on that one. Alright. Deal with the angry Vargas. Commander, the situation is improving here at Griffin Wing. Water source is secured and most things are under control. However, our activities in the desert have destroyed some Vargas nests, which riled them up and desperate. What? Which has riled them up and desperate. That doesn't make any sense. Now they are attacking caravans on the main road, scavenging from our provisions. Makes it hard to get supplies in for the soldiers. Any advice? So... Your options is... Cullen's is my favorite. Maker's Breath. I'll send some of our rangers to hunt and kill these pests. That'll keep the area clear. Liliana's is much more interesting. The Vargas situation is partly our fault. We took their water, their habitat. Our veteran rangers could try to lead the Vargas to a better place, where they can establish themselves. We're gonna go with that. We kill enough. We kill enough poor defenseless wildlife. I think we can afford to be nice. We can be nice for once. Red Jenny attends a party. Surely the Inquisitor cannot be part of such things. It seems a base prank to intentionally disrupt such an affair. Memo from Josephine written on a letter from Sarah. This guy's a special prick. Swats his people around, thinks his sovereigns pay for it. Embarrass him at his own party, and you please a dozen people. People with keys and little else. Sarah. A date and time are scribbled below, also an Norwegian mask with other masks for eyes. It is trivial to ensure we are representative, but should we encourage this base behavior? Liliana's great. Just turn the lights off. Just let them wander. And Colin's like, small training exercise outside. So we're gonna send Josephine. This one turns out great 3 ways, but this one's particularly funny. Alright, and that. Well, I know I can get a mobile app dashboard. I'm already on. Good God. Took it that long to figure it out? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and unlock this area. We're not going there yet. Liliana's spies have discovered orders from the Venatori's high-ranking commanders. A large number of mages are traveling westward to excavate something of great value to our cause. The Inquisition must find whatever its enemies are searching for. The region is vast, but Liliana is ready to put her network to use in tracking down Corypheus' minions. And what the secret says, the Venatori are sending some of their best scholars into the wilderness. Let us discover precisely where they are heading. Oop. We have like 60-some power. I think we can afford to unlock it. So they're camping in a place called the Hissing Wastes. Wastes. They're working their slaves to death, digging old buildings out from the sand. The Inquisition should step in quickly, because if it doesn't, I'm going to bash the Venatori's heads in, and you'll need a new lead scout Harding. I love sending her on stuff sometimes. You get such interesting results. Okay, so we've got everybody doing something. So now, we're gonna gather our party, and we're gonna go kill a dragon. Yeah, I need to get a camera so you can just see my face right now, because I'm just like grinning like this is going to end very badly. Well, really, it could either end really well or really, really badly. There's really no happy place here. I don't even know what I think I'm like level 14. Can I take on a dragon at level 14? We'll find out. I think I just got a new armor plate. Is that the fair one I got? No, because it takes a sigil. No, but it'd be great on Iron Bull. Although he has a maximum stamina piece. Alright, I'm looking here. Adds melee defense, drops magic defense. Nah. Oh, there's that ice staff. That's garbage. Like staff of stasis, they both kind of suck. Wait. Oh no, I did. We're okay. Okay, we can go. Alright, so if you do this, if you want to take and go do a dragon quest, you just gotta take Iron Bull. Your first thought may be, but why would I take Iron Bull? That just sounds like a terrible idea. But trust me, he's a good time. He's actually a Reaver, so you want to take the dragon. And I take Cassandra because, well, Cassandra Pentagast, the Pentagast are rare dragon hunters. She's got to have instinct somewhere. So we're going to take her. We're going to take Dorian. And we're going to take Iron Bull. It's going to be good. I just have a feeling, deep down, this is going to go well. If I die, pay me no mind. We'll reload. Woo! Here we go.
Nothing to report, sir.
Hip. Dang it. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save here. So we have a save point to go back to. Hey, you.
It seems very unlikely that she could be nesting at this time of year. Ah, fellow researcher, how can I help you?
We got a transcript.
My people have translated that into manuscript.
Studies on dragon hunting patterns? Migrations? Ha! Durant's theory that dragons can't see the color blue is refuted. With those dreadful raiders out of the way, we can finally lure out the abyssal high dragon. You should have the honor, my friend.
Wait, what?
I've made note of the appropriate spots in the wastes for you to place lures. Place this bait, and then wait. It will be a momentous achievement in draconology.
Hold up, so you're expecting me to go whatever, I'm
I'm
gonna
off
do
to
it.
plant the bait for the high dragon.
I cannot wait to hear your observations. You must make note of how she circles the hunting area.
Yeah, because that's how I'm
We'll
gonna
have to
be.
speak some other time.
That's exactly what I'm gonna be doing when this thing flies overhead. No, I'm probably going to be squealing and panicking. I'm gonna be honest. But nonetheless, let's go place out this stuff. That way, when we go find what's his butt, when we find Service, we can not only have completely ruined all his other plans, but we'll also have taken his dragon. Anybody else hear that? I still can't believe that one hole. I swear I heard an archdemon outside that hole. I ain't happy. If I ever get the piece I need to do the streaming, the other streaming I want to do off my PlayStation 3, I'm hoping, then I really want to do just start with the original part of the series and stream that for fun. Just because I can guarantee that my reactions in my language from that series, I don't know, it was just, ugh. It's not that it's a hard series, but it is an absolute nightmare sometimes. Okay, we're not gonna bait yet. We're actually gonna save here while we're baiting, so that way our bait's all done. Except this one. Hip.
She'll be here soon. Prepare yourself.
How do you prepare for a dragon?
I want you to know, you're the best.
Iron Bull loves this because he loves dragons. He has no problem with this. I have all the problems with this. Okay, hang on. Let me go to options. We're gonna turn the music down just a little more. Frig. Back in audio. We all like the background music, but Jesus.
A dragon! I suppose we must fight it.
Where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
Looks like dragon territory. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Okay, let me see something. I'm gonna do it one more time. Hip. Hip. Alright, this should be good. Because we can't change this volume. Why? Oh. Come on, you big ugly dragon. I didn't come out here for no reason. Okay. Ah! I'm not ready. Oh, frick. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Not scared of you. Okay, maybe I'm just a little bit, but, that that's gonna do much, but you know. Back the leg, get the leg. Go get her. Dragon fights are the one thing I actually don't like to bring a bear into, I'll be honest. My sound effects are way too loud. My walk goes in a little bit too. Let's try and squish me. Well, what do you want me to do, Cassandra? That one actually worked. Stupid dumb lizard. Nope. Not today. Alright, we're gonna throw another one underneath. Down. Get out. Oh, yes. There we go. Iron Bull Great Leap.
It's the greatest day of my life! Did you all see that? Asa!
Oh, huh. Okay, Bull. And you get it. Okay, now what else are we gonna do? We're gonna go back into volume. Alright, yeah, I know, Cassandra, you didn't take any potions like you're supposed to. That's on you. So, anyways, we've now taken out a dragon, which makes us instantly awesome. Yes. So, basically, this is probably going to be my, like, default squad for dragon killing. I don't like to take Varric because Varric has such low health and he always ends up getting like stomped on, which means I have one less person to help me. Are you just chilling? The Vargas just walked down here.
Of course, Duran's theory of high dragon behavior is absurd, but... Oh.
The High Dragon attacked me when I planted the bait. I'm afraid it's dead.
She attacked? How wonderful! You had a first-hand view of her behavior. Did you take any notes on her aggressive posturing? I suppose you wouldn't have. No matter. I should very much like to interview you. At a later time, of course. I could join your Inquisition. My expertise could be of use, and your scouts could help me find other specimens.
Yes.
Certainly. I'm sure the Inquisition could use a draconologist.
Excellent. I'm sure my research will be of great use to you.
Yes. We just got a draconologist. Why? Because why not? I mean, we still do have 9 more high dragons to take out. So that's a good point right there. Let's rest real fast. We're gonna have to equip our potions back. I need more blood lotus, like a bad habit. Alright, we have this thing called a nameless blade. This is gonna be a coal thing. It's a knife wielded by a Grey Warden who lived through the Third Blight. Once it had the guy's name, but time and use have rendered the inscription unreadable. Alright then. I'm thinking what else to do. I think we might go up over the hill and go take care of that little thing. Just cause. Alright, come on guys. Not too worried, we already killed a dragon.
Can I help you?
Then So up here is I think it's called Duskatop Fort, and we're gonna go up here and we can't really claim it, but we can go clear out potential stuff that's in it. And there's also a warden artifact up here, I guess. And we're only taking Blackwall because he'll cry about it if we don't take him. Boo him. Should just leave you all to get squished. Now Blackwall has the cheese wheel. That makes it even better. Oh, it makes it so much better. I'll be honest, I have my reasons why I don't really like Blackwall, but hey, y'all can like Blackwall. I don't like Blackwall. Alright, level 15. Woohoo! we gotta go up here. Now up here is hands down the best view of the western approach. Alright, vintage Warden Jaren, smash when dead. Okay, so some points I can point out. Over there is like where I'm pointing at is the Griffin Wing Keep. Way back in there, you can sort of see it. That is adamant. That's where we're gonna go soon. And then on over there, there's like a sort of fortress. It's like a fort, more like a fort than a fortress. It's way on over there. And what you see here is the big chasm that I guess really formulated during the Blight. I'm not quite sure, but that's just sort of what happened. And we're surrounded by friggin' mountains. Out in the middle of nowhere or lay. Alright, next thing we're gathering is up on top of this one, I think. And yeah, this one's just as tall, so you can get just about as good as view, but it's a little closer.
Good
There
find.
you go, black wall. Yep. Yep. I think there's something up on top of here. We'll go up here. My guess, and this is just a... Wait, there's supposed to be a claim spot over here somewhere. Isn't there? No, maybe not. I'm so wrong. Anyway, desktop fort. I'm guessing it was probably some fort that the Wardens had, like, moons ago. And I guess I would use it to help watch for Darkspawn. It doesn't really give you much of a history on it, unfortunately. The other thing we gotta go get is over there, but we'd have to go clear up into here to get there. Alright, so we might actually go ahead and do this for right now. Just because of other circumstances, we need to go take care of it. It's hard to explain. That, and I want to wait until a little bit longer in the stream till I do the plot thing, so in case anybody wants to come. In case anyone moseys along and wants to be part of it, I don't want them to miss it.
Listen up, recruits. None of you sad sacks of Wyvern shit would last a minute in that desert. I want your full and undivided attention.
Oh, that's them. Oh.
Parchment. I need parchment. Where is it?
This is all I have until the next caravan.
How's Deathroot? Bleh. Alright, we're gonna hit the button, wait for this thing to hurry up. God, it's just me or sound effects still too loud. I'm gonna be doing a lot of audio changing. That's just because I'm trying to get... I'm really just trying to set things. Alright, good. Not nearly as loud. Probably not loud enough. Alright, that should be just good enough, and hopefully it'll work. Now, I got some really great... I just got a point. I need to use it. Strength. Yeah, I'll go with strength. I haven't really had much of a problem with my constitution right now, but... Alright.
We have to turn back.
The Darkspawn got through. I'll have to see what our people at Skyhold can do.
I swear to God, are you serious? I have to go back to Sky. God, that's irritating. Hey, look, kids, Darkspawn. Smash. Kill Darkspawn. Blackwall approves. I should just get as much Blackwall approval as I possibly can. Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Sir up.
Alright, we're gonna have to go back to Skyhold after all. Yes, but that sucks.
Inquisitor.
Hey, wait a minute. Never mind. That's the only weird thing, is the only place you get to go post-corruption, period, other than, of course, Ostagar, in the first game, is you actually get to go through, this area in, the Western Approach, which I guess was, according to everything, affected by the second Blight. And the fifth Blight was what Origins is based around. Manor Column, we have scattered reports of Darkspawn in the area, but it has been difficult to track down their point of origin. They're less hampered by the sulfur pits than we are, and our guess is that they are coming from somewhere on the far side. Our troops can bridge the pits, which should allow us to cross safely and find the location of the Darkspawn, but we will need significant resources to ensure the safety of the men while construction is underway. I'll wait your orders, sir. Lieutenant Thompson. Building a bridge at blasted area will be ugly work, but I can deploy enough troops and ensure it's done safely. Do it. If we take it the Darkspawn, we won't have to do much in the Western Approach when this is all done. Cullen, thanks to the reinforcements you sent, we've constructed the bridge safely with minimal losses and fortified it in the event that Darkspawn tried to use it themselves. The Darkspawn are coming from ruins that appear to be Tevinter. Per your orders, I'm restricting the troops to scouting and guard patrols until the ruins can be investigated. I guess that's a me thing, so I guess I'll go do it. So everybody's got something to do. Good. We gotta deal with that. That's a new one. Oh, when you kill a dragon, you get a new thing. So we might deal with that soon. Alright, we're gonna fast travel back to that area because, well, can't stand to leave the Darkspawn running around to take over the place. Those behemoths suck. Those are what we faced when we were at Haven, the big hulking giant Dorito shaped things. Yeah, those. They really are shaped like Doritos. Big giant Doritos. Probably fiery Doritos because of the red. Alright, sweet. They made us a path so we can get out of here. Now we can go destroy all the Darkspawn. Excellent. Yeah, you start to get better peeks of Adamant just around the corner. I'll see if we can get a better view from way up there, but I doubt it. We're only going to do this because we're already up here and I don't want to come back. Yes, Lazarite. I'm going to make an armor of Lazarite before this Let's Play's over. It won't be the best armor, but by God will it be pretty. What was that? Oh, we found the other one. Okay. Let's move on. And the shard thing is probably something I will do on my own time because shards are freaking everywhere. And they suck. Because finding them takes time, but that's just something I'll have to do on my own time and then bring it. Ah! I won't lie, I was pretty glad when I found out they were putting Darkspawn in when I found out we had Darkspawn. I am also very glad that they didn't put Broodmothers in here. Oh my god, I was so done with Broodmothers. If I had to name, out of all the games I've played so far, the top enemies that I cringe, no matter how many times I come across, would have to be cringe or panic. Top 3. We'll go with 4 just so I have a right number. Just to have a better thing. And they're both from Dragon Age Mass Effect. There's a couple games I've actually had creatures show up that just made me go, what am I playing? And they'd have to be probably bottom of the list would have to be Ravagers from Mass Effect. Of course 3, because that's when you deal with all these weird creatures that you come across. That are, Reaper constructs. But yeah, I think, Ravagers probably bottom of the pile. They're not quite as bad, they're just ew. Second up the list, next up the list, in third place would probably be... that one's hard. Probably brood mothers. I really hate brood mothers. No, they'll move up. I don't want them to be number 3. No, yeah, number 3 would definitely be, I have 5 actually. I'll take that back. I have 5 in total. 3 from Dragon Age and 2 from Mass Effect. Bottom of the list would be the Ogre. That would be the top. I panic when I find ogres. They're a lot harder to beat in Inquisition than they were in the previous titles. I don't know why. They just decided to make them like super strong. How do we do this? Ah, frig. Okay. Round. Up. Sweet, I messed up. Constellation Fenrir, called White Wolf in common parlance. Fenrir has always been considered an oddity among scholars, primarily because wolves have no special place within ancient Tevinter folklore. To many, this represents the strongest argument that the Imperium deliberately supplanted older Elven sorry. My cats enjoy doing things they're not supposed to. Okay. Alright. To many, this represents the strongest argument that the Imperium deliberately supplanted older elven constellation names. In the case of Fenrir, an alignment with the elven trickster god Fen'Harel would be logical. Others claim a much older Neuromenian tale of a wolf escaping hunters by fleeing into the sky exists, but the legend's veracity has never been proven. Funny. Moving on. So we got like one more Astrarium to do. I don't even remember where it is. We'll find it though. I know we will. Anyways, top number 5, bottom of the list is definitely a ogre. I think I call him Ogre Alpha in the third one. But just ogres in general, I hate running into them. I kind of scream like a little girl and I run away. I don't run I run into them, but I keep out of smashy distance. Let me think, what else?
Stay on guard.
So yeah, those suck. But so many dead people and loot. Alright. So yeah, bottom would be that. Next up would be the Ravagers from Mass Effect 3. Next up above that would be... let me think. I'm trying to look at something. I was gonna try to pull up that codex that just came up with where we're at. Alright, we'll read this, then I'll try to remember which order I had these in. Corcavis. On the edge of the Empire, they erected a prison, Corcavis, the Dark Pit. Far removed from the cultural heart of the Imperium, Corcavis held and meted out punishment to local peoples who denied Tevinter's claims to the region, and to so-called loyal citizens who believed living on the fringes of civilization would grant them immunity from the Imperium's laws. In a few cases, political prisoners who could not be sentenced with execution were sent to Corcavis instead. It is widely known that bribes bought nothing there, and having the right name would not be rewarded with leniency. It's said that upon hearing their judgments, these individuals begged for death. So this place is apparently going to suck for people. I'm just going to go ahead and take care of this problem now.
The Darkspawn are nesting here.
This can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
Actually, we'll easily go from the top of my list. Number 1 would have to definitely be Banshees from Mass Effect. I hate Banshees. I hate hearing the scream. And the scream is just that kind of thing that makes you shiver and go, oh my god, this cannot be happening right now. Especially when you start to hear more than one scream from a Banshee in Mass Effect. That's when you know your life just became a trash hole. Second would be Broodmothers. I can't stand Broodmothers. They give me the heebie-jeebies. And if you see a Broodmother, you would understand why. Sometimes I would love to just record these and supplant in all these images, but unfortunately, I'm quite enjoying playing this live. So if I get a chance to search for Broodmother, you'll understand why I can't stand them. They kind of make me twitch. Ooh, stuff. Give me stuff. Only 14 gold, really? Let me think what else. Oh, I didn't pick it up, okay. Let me read this. Secret Tongue of Slaves. Despite widespread illiteracy, Tevinter slaves have developed a series of small pictograms that they scrawl on walls or under furniture hidden from their uncaring owners. Regional variations make deciphering them a unique challenge. In one city, the sign of a clenched fist means a murderous master. In another, the same symbol indicates a harsh slave owner, but not one with a fatal temper. The ruling class's general indifference to the moods and fears of their slaves make this pictorial argot an important method of communication. It is therefore all the more strange so many Tevinter comedies center around partial misunderstanding of a sloppily written sigil, where witty slaves scramble to subvert blame in time to avoid beheading. Perhaps it comforts Tevinter's well-to-do to believe that property is only this clever, inhuman in fiction. So yeah, top of the list is Banshees, followed by, of course, followed by the Broodmothers. Bloodspatter note: the giants are half feral. There's no room for a weak ham. One is enough to move debris during excavation, but keep it under control. We don't need the whole building coming down.
Using giants as beasts of burden. It's mad.
So we've got Banshees. We've got Banshees are number 1. Broodmothers number 2. Number 3 are giants. I panic when I come across giants in this game. Not behemoths, whatever. Behemoths I'll squish all day. Giants? No. Those things will jack you up, and they're not nice about it. Ravagers would be next. Those things are a pain. Oh, frig, I gotta go back. Yeah, Ravagers are next. And then last but not least are the Ogres, because they'll throw you around and, like, smash you, and your life is just for naught. Giants, though, can fall into a category of several different creatures, because you've got giants in here. Thank you for that spirit rune. Yeah, so in this game you have, of course, you have the giants, but then in Mass Effect you have equivalent of, they have like this series of different creatures in each of the groups, and that's like your fiends and it's like fiends. It's a whole class. It's like the top class of things that'll kill you, and they include fiends. I think it's destroyer is the remnant type, and I think the kid also have fiends. I can't remember. I just know I don't like when those things show up, because it means I'm all dying in about 5 minutes. Unless I watch what I'm doing. Multiplayer means you're gonna die. They're not kind to multiplayer. Yeah, generally I don't like things that are bigger than me, so that includes a lot of things in Mass Effect. Okay, yeah, Dorian. Fix that.
That should stop the Darkspawn. These, anyway. I imagine there are a million more still underground.
The tunnel was opened from the outside. Someone was digging here.
Yeah, they weren't smart enough to get on their own because it's not a blight, so they don't have a reason to be out here. They just kind of found an opening. Unless they're with the architect, and then they're smart enough to do just about anything. Ooh, Vandal Aria, that's nice. I'm trying to think of what else I need to say. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of things that are bigger than me in this game, because usually it means I'm gonna die. Because most things that are bigger than me can squish me. That's not fun. Some stuff back here. Yep. Faded interrogation notes. It's from prison records, so it's a long thing. Let none be so foolish as to deny the power born of affection. Mark my words, for death would only bear a martyr. Persuade Talvis to speak the truth. Permit that honeyed tongue to undo its own mischief. They think to question the Archon's authority, to deny his reach. Will they do so once their beloved Iunia sings the magistrate's praises? Should Talvis prove unreasonable, remove her teeth. One wonders how much charm she will wield without a handsome smile. Man, I know this is old times, but this stuff's just generally messed up. Missing slave. So it's talking about a missing slave and how the magistrate, like, how they talk about, like, slaves were, like, tons of slaves were killed back then, and for different things, for building and all sorts of things. And, how it's, that it's not such a good thing about being there. And he talks about, they talk about it, and then they say, well, the magistrate seems different. She carries a different aura, and they say that her rival's been publicly humiliated. And she fears that, he or she fears that Leonora has been sacrificed to do this. But there's no mention of if that's how it happened or not. And that's a sad thing about this concept, is not all Teventers were great to their slaves, and what's frowned upon is one of those, well, maybe frowned upon, but that doesn't mean people didn't do it.
The one with the extra armor must lead the pack.
And the other thing is, before things that happen in Origins Awakening, it was always believed that Darkspawn are stupid. like generally pretty stupid. But then it comes to be found out before Corypheus, there's the architect who is a talking darkspawn who can think and have feelings. It's not a thing until after that it becomes more of a thing. And then doing that, it creates the path for Corypheus, because as some people believe in the actual grouping, which that's actually the funny thing, there is a belief in the fandom that the architect is also one of the, I think it's like 7 magisters to go. I think it's like 7 magisters that walk bodily into the Fade and start... Ah, frig. Well, not going in there. We'll come back though, it's still here. I'll come back later by myself to bring Varric to open the door, so we can get back in here and we'll finish looting the place out. That's whatever.
What was that?
That's not... That's something bigger than me. But yeah, so there's a lot of belief that before Corypheus you meet another of the ancient magisters, and that would be the architect. There was nothing to indicate this place was built over an old Deep Roads entrance. While the complications with Darkspawn were unfortunate, we've dealt with the pack that emerged, and I will hear no further talk of it. We have enough to secure the South Dig site. You will continue work in the corridors, and you will do so without complaint. Alternatively, we could use you as a distraction so more Darkspawn hinder our efforts. You serve Corypheus either way of service.
Venatori. They've been excavating. I take it breaking into Darkspawn tunnels wasn't part of the plan.
If their plan is to be a thorn in our side, they're doing just fine.
Yeah, aren't they? Can't walk 10 feet without finding something that's not supposed to be there. Okay, before we go out here, we're gonna save because this is not fun. So like I was saying, the architect's believed to be one of the first magisters. It's the first one you come across.
That's not what I wanted to see.
No, it's not me either. No. Get away from me. No. Not today. Nothing. Nope. Aim for the leg. Aim for the leg. Get the leg. Aim for the leg. Hopefully not the knee. Take it down. Got a big beak, that's for sure. Knock it down, keep it down. Don't let it get back up. Dang it. Thing to worry about.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
The men here were laborers. Someone must have been coordinating their efforts. I doubt they stuck around to fend off Darkspawn.
Nope, probably not. Inventory plans. You do well to muzzle your doubt. Our information was passed to Lucanus from Corypheus' most trusted servants. Be grateful you were chosen to come at all. Think of the power locked in these wastes. We need to only find it. Once liberated, we shall never rely on tinctures of lyrium or crude blood work again. Is that not worth any risk to become a little god like ourselves? Tell me the thought holds no appeal. We must exhaust every lead, however faint it may be. To do less is to dishonor him. I must check our progress at Echoback Fort. I expect a full progress report upon my return. Service. Freaking pain. There's just over here. So I'll have to come back to Court Caves later and actually gather up some stuff. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save here because we're gonna come across more fun stuff here in a second. Alright. And up here we have to set up a camp. Yay! That means it'll be a lot quicker to get back to Core Caves to actually unlock crap. So that's my thought about the whole deal, is to actually... Oh yeah, I forgot we can hunt down Service while we're here. That's gonna be good. That's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go catch him so that way we can put him on trial. Him we're actually gonna go put on trial, but we have to wait. We're gonna wait until
More
after the
giants.
wardens.
That can't be good.
Dang it! This is why you save. This is why you save constantly, kids. To avoid being a sandwich. Okay, I need a lot of focus to actually be able to use this again. Oh no, you don't. Frig. Stop touching me. So what we're actually gonna do, give a second, I'm gonna get out of the way here. Ha! Bees. Go for the knees, go for the knees. Okay, I am sorry about that, but I tried. Nope, 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 nope. Poor bees. They just burp. My God. Down you go, boots. Down you go. Things I like about dragons and these guys. Lots and lots and lots of XP. Okay, so where we're gonna go now? We're gonna go this way. Up towards that estuarium. Excuse me. Yes. Alright, moving on. We're gonna go up here. Alright, we're gonna
We should look around.
our way up here. Alright, let's pop that back open. Alright. Oh god. This is a whole bunch of crap. Up, up, up. This one connects not with these, but with the next one down here. Well, can't do that, so we're gonna have to go backwards. We're gonna have to reverse engineer this whole bad boy. We can do that though. Right? Maybe? Okay. Let's start here. Go up here. Go over here. Over here. Back in. Oh, come on. You cannot be... This sucks. Okay. There's a way to do this, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Okay. I'll go backwards, I guess. Maybe. So this should work. Go back around. Do this, I forgot. I'm starting up here this time. Oh, here we go. Connect, connect. There we go. Now we got it. Nice. Alright. Saturnalis, referred to as either Satina after the moon or as Saturnalia after the holiday. In common parlance, the constellation Saturnalis has always been depicted by the celibant, a seated man playing a lyre. It should be noticed that, in ancient adventure, the constellation was known as Mortimalis and was represented by a warrior holding aloft a head, usually that of an elf. The movement to officially rename it took hold in the Divine Age, and after 800 years, the original is all but forgotten. Alright, which means now... we might still be one away from the cave. We're getting there. So, instead of being nice and walking in the front door, we're gonna knock from the back door. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh wait, I think there's a place in here to get it. Yeah. We'll come back and get that. Excuse me. No. Oh, come on. Hello, good sir.
The Venatori will not easily recover now. It should make our own hold on the region stronger.
We'll go back to him. So we're gonna probably go over there in a minute. Well, that was quick. Thanks, guys. Alright, elegantly letter, Magister Nintarius, Varantium Officer of the Praetor. Dear Madam, I've been informed that you are looking for an experienced administrator to organize your lead mining enterprises in 4 kingdoms. I humbly present myself as a candidate for the vacancy. I have extensive experience as the overseer of multiple archaeological digs in the Western Approach, and have successfully managed several mercenary army ventures simultaneously. At present, I am seeking new employment opportunities in less arid climes, and as far as possible from the Inquisition. Please see my attached resume for further credentials. Yours, Crassius Servants. Well, I hear the severance package is pretty crummy. A fragment of an inscription remains in one of the stones. It reads, "Last step of civilization before the abyss." Ain't that true? This place is in the middle of friggin' nowhere. Hey, you.
Still breathing. He's resilient, I'll give him that.
Take him in alive.
Have some of the troops bring him in. I'll deal with him back at Skyhold.
Oops, over here. Okay, it's gotta be downstairs if it's not up here. Ow. Oh yeah.
Excellent.
Found some archdemon blood. Wait, why did they have... You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. Mosaic piece! And I need Dorian. I need you over here to light this. Alright. Just getting Blackwall approval all over the place. Good. Oh yes. Master Frost rune. Throw that down. Come on. Alright. see what else we can gather while we're up here. Hit. So poor Service was trying to get out of here before I showed up, but he didn't do a very good job. Not he tried, but... Hello, good citizens. I come in no peace. I come to pack your punches. Oh, there goes Black Hole pulling people in. Nada. Alright, we're gonna head over here to this little encampment. That's kind of why I brought Cassandra too. Because this is that fellow she's hunting down. Hello, boys.
There, a rogue mage.
How in the frick am I supposed to deal with that? That wasn't any here's your Illyrium, go do good. Hey. How did that happen? That's a bunch of horse crap. No friggin' way. That is bull. There is no way he's that powerful. I need to go raise somebody before I die. Nope.
I'm getting slaughtered over here!
Yeah, we know. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, suck on B's asshole.
Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
Yeah, Zach, can someone tell me how he was so friggin' powerful? That's my question.
The approach seems to be recovering from the old blight.
It is recovering, but that doesn't make it any less dangerous.
Okay, we're gonna go jump back way back here, so we're not all half dead. And then we're gonna carry on. Alright, now we're all full health. That's a good time. Anything I got stuff for?
Dispatch for you. What is it? You may want to look into this.
Yeah, not right now. We're gonna keep moving. Alright, we're gonna go get back in here over to this cave. Dorian leveled up, so we're gonna jump down to Dorian and... Alright, we got willpower went up. Killing enemies attracts spirits that increase your power. Let's do that. Alright, we're gonna climb up here and go deal with this crap. Even one less fort to worry about. Or one less rift. There's a second one on over, but we're not going to go to it right now. We have other things to do. Like kill these Venatori. Oh, we got more perks. Yeah, boy. Means we can get our underworld knowledge before we can do this crap up. Alright, we'll go do this since we're here. There we go. All of them are found. Moving on. Cave. Not cave. Quarry. Even better. We needed a quarry for... Yes, we have everything we need for the courtyard. Sweet. Someone tell me how these Venatori move in so fast though, like for real. They're like the worst kind of pests. Hey! not useful. Let's see here what we got. We got something up over there. Shards, and then we have to go through the door to get to that. And I'm not quite concerned about that right now. I'm gonna go see what this question mark is. We gotta go around, but we'll go find it out. Find out what it is. Might as well, right? We're already in the area. Never mind. How we even get up there? Oh, this way. I guess. I don't really see much of another way to get up here. We'll figure it out. Eventually. Nope. Maybe not. Well. Nope, doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get up there, actually. So we'll go ahead and grab our landmark. Try not to die. Then we're going back to Skyhold. Alright, Gate of Thoth. This gate is carved with the symbols of Thoth, the old god of fire. And that's what we lead back into. So now we're going to get our happy selves back to Skyhold and get ready to start that quest line. Alright, so we got the perk to use, and I said we're going to use it on our underworld knowledge, so that way we can now have all the knowledge. So that means any of these extra perks that come up with knowledge-wise, we get. Alright, improving morale. Commander, everyone's grateful for the new cook. A good meal after a long day certainly lifts the spirits. Talk around the dinner table has become more lively. Supplies in the approach are limited, but I swear that man can cook anything from nothing. One night he managed to produce fish and egg pie. I haven't had one of those since Starkhaven. Sometimes the smallest things remind you what you're fighting to protect. 60 influence. Sweet. Dealing with the Angry Vargas. A clever idea in theory. We lost soldiers to sandstorms and yawning pits of death, but the local wildlife is safe, and that's when it's important, right? Rylan. He's not too happy about that, I don't think. Red Jenny attended a party. The report is scandalous. A dowager threw a pie. Red Jenny is somehow credited, but we have received a number of keys to caches of smuggled goods. None of the nobility are objecting, lest they be forced to claim it as theirs. Oh yeah. Ooh, a Dracolisk. Mine.
Inquisitor.
Oh no, I didn't mean to send her. Dang it. Well, then, I guess. That Morv on the unders may good on your judgment, and he's gone to Defender. We'll have to wait on that one then, because I accidentally sent the wrong thing. Oh. Just gathering resources to be moved in inventory hands, blah blah blah. We'll come back to that. What we got over here? Celebrate the dragon slaying. Word is spread about the dragon the Inquisitor killed. Note passed by Josephine. Tell me you sent soldiers to collect the grisly remains. We have nobles clamoring to see the head up close. I should have anticipated this. Gawking is for peasants, but it becomes civilized when done with a glass of wine in one hand and a fan in the other. And another from Ferelden, signed Heron. My associate Wade is known throughout Thedas for his talent at capturing the glory of the Draconic and the armor he makes. The scarcity of dragon scale means that Wade is all too rarely afforded the chance to work in his chosen medium. But here's the solution. Wade shares his expertise with the Inquisition in exchange for the dragon materials collected so far. So, one hand you can get Josephine to put up all these trophies. On the other, you send stuff to Wade and Heron to get nice things.
All right.
Wade is a master wordsmith. I will not pass up the chance to send him stuff and get it done. Alright, improve stability. We're gonna go ahead and send out the nobility of the lands. They can take care of their own crap for once. Alright, I need to go, before we do anything, go clean out my storage stuff. If I don't clean it out, I'm gonna end up having to drop a bunch of crap. Woo! So, we're gonna go... Dang it. We're gonna go to the Undercroft, set up some of our stuff, get it all straightened out, sell a bunch of crap to get our inventory cleared out, because adamant's like a gold mine. And then we're gonna go from there. I think that's our best course of action at this point. Alright. Check this. Nothing. Synchronize anyways. Inventory. Let's look at what we got. That's nice. Alright, there's Sarah. This one's got a lot more stuff. Like, that one's nice, but this one's got a lot more stuff, and I put a rune on it. It'll be stronger. It's whatever. Alright, let me make sure I'm not chipping myself here. We're gonna keep what I got. Let's see, black wall. You don't need it. Alright, so if I pull the dagger grips off, we'll see what we can do with all these. Ooh, that's neat. Alright. Let's sell some weapons real fast and get him out of there. Actually, let's go upstairs, drop off some of the creature stuff we've been picking up and get that out of our way. Alright, if we get that out, then that's a little less stuff to take care of. Alright, I got a bunch of XP, that's good.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is. Yes.
Alright, we got another thing to do for her. More damage bonus against Darkspawn. That'll be useful. Sometime. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, now we can sell a whole bunch of crap. Alright, that's a lot of stuff to get out of the way. More inventory to check through. We didn't even get to shields. Nah, we'll get rid of that. I'll equip that, man. That's useful right there. Alright, I got a thing of advanced attacks, so that might be useful. Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff we haven't really gotten, so it's not like we have a ton of stuff. Yeah, that wasn't as much as the weapons. Alright, we're gonna jump into weapons. We're gonna strip a bunch of crap off this stuff. Alright, it may not be as strong as that one, but it will give him a lot more protection. Not that he's going out in the field anytime soon, but you know. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Alright, wait. What do I got here? I'm gonna go with, I'm actually gonna leave that alone. Put a rune on that. How much more can I... There we go. We're gonna go ahead. That way I can equip him with that. I like that blade a lot better. There we go. You always want to go through and equip different things. Like you want to go through and make sure everybody's got the best of what you got so you can dump stuff. Because otherwise you just keep things forever. Bianca have a rune? No, she doesn't. So there's that. I think I'll make a quick haft and pommel. Crap, that's the armor table. Like I said, a quick haft and pommel. Alright, a haft. And a pommel. Alright, I got 5% attack, 6% attack. And another 6% attack. We'll go with... Yeah, we don't use all that. We'll take out of this setup. Alright, so we got a haft and a pommel now for his weapon stuff. I think it'll be ridiculous. And I'll see if I can make any runes. I don't think I can right now. Oh, I can. Oh, I need that right now. Ha, I know whose weapon that's going on. If you guessed mine, you were right. Because we're gonna need that here in about 5 minutes. Alright, so let's go back through the inventory stuff. Let's see, so that's pretty useless. That, and that's pretty useless. These are useless. These are useless. Eh, we'll just keep that around for fun. Alright, so that's the last bit of stuff we can go ahead and sell. Plus, of course, some of the upgrades, we'll go ahead and sell them too. Alright, so now we have 10 things left in our inventory. I'm going to dump the sigils. And we should only have a few things left. Which means, thankfully, we'll have 9 things in inventory, which means we can gather a crap load of stuff. Alright. Yeah, looks about right. Alright. So, we're gonna go in here to the war. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna save right before we go to the war table. We're gonna kick this bad boy in like it ain't nobody's business. But it's time to hand down. It's time to push down a smackdown and take care of a bunch of crap. It's also time to finally find out just what's been going on. I'm gonna do this because I get tired of the little yellow dots. Yellow dots are boring. Alright, here lies the abyss. The well of all souls. Adamant Fortress has withstood countless darkspawn attacks without falling. The Grey Wardens defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent Warden Commander Chlorel from raising an army of demons, Inquisition forces will need siege engines powerful enough to breach Adamant's defenses. Recommended levels 12 to 15. I think we just hit 16 maybe? 15 or 16? Yeah, we good.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sabers. They've already delivered the trebuchets. That is the good news.
I'm listening. Yes, but what about the demons? Yep, what are the demons?
None of that accounts for the Wardens summoning a giant demon army.
That is the bad news.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Chlorel.
Oh, this is gonna be bloody. This will be bloody. There's no other way. This is gonna be bloody.
Taking this fortress is going to get a lot of good soldiers killed.
Our soldiers know the risks, Inquisitor, and they know what they're fighting for.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some Wardens may be sympathetic to our cause. The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Chlorel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Okay. Before we hit that button... Alright. Alright, kids. Let's go kick down Adamant. I'm ready. I'm ready to take this thing out. It's gonna be a good time. Alright, so... we're gonna take our dragon killing squad just because... there is really nothing to actually unlock on... Alright, so basically we need to take Blackwall. Alright, so we want to take Blackwall. That's a good idea. I do want to take Dorian, but I know that I don't need to. So we're actually going to take Cole. I'm going to take Cassandra. So let me resettle that how I usually like to set up. So, take Cassandra, we're going to take Cole, and we're going to take Blackwall. And there's a reason we're taking them all like this. But I'll let you all figure it out while we're going in. So, no mages. We're taking Cole. That's it. Usually my dream team is always Cassandra, Dorian, and Varric. But I need to switch it up for this because I need to take certain people. Just for maximum effectiveness. Let's get it. Ooh. Yep, can we swing back to that view? Yeah. I'm just a massive fangirl when it comes to Cullen. I tried to romance him in the first one, and in Origins you can only have one conversation. And you can't do it in two, so that's boring. I just want to know why they made that look like his... whole thing. Oh, throwing rocks at us, that's good. We're strong enough, though.
Fall back! They're through!
All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. She's assisting them until you arrive.
Stupid demon.
There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Okay. How the frig do we get in? Oh. Probably through this conveniently placed door. Okay, so we need to get there, but actually we're gonna go ahead and aim to get the weapon. Oh, that's inconvenient. I just set that up. How does that even happen? So actually we can go ahead, let me see here. Cassandra has a point. Damn it. Superstition upon trebuchet stone. All who walk in the sight of the maker of one. Stick this in your taint, bloody. Oh my. Hell yeah, a bunch of twerps. Okay, I'm gonna look at something. I better not have messed with that. That would be bad. Okay, we're on normal, so... Still no good reason why I'm getting my arse handed to me, but you know what? Let's see. You tell him, Warden. We're working on it. Hang on. Not today. Squish. Guess what? More squish. But the fate's behind me. How in the holy hell am I getting my ass whipped?
It's no use! Their minds are not their own! Keep your distance!
Here, Blackwall, you talk to him.
Warden, turn off. We are not enemies. Why should I trust you, Stroud? You're a traitor to the Wardens. Clarel called for your death.
Come on.
Don't be a fool. Do you think Stroud and I would join the Inquisition if it hated our Wardens? We're not demanding your surrender. Just fall back and let us deal with Clarel.
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Clarel as you must. Well said.
Thank you.
I had hoped some of the Wardens would listen to reason.
Alright. That's good. Means I don't have to squish wardens. I'm okay with that. I have a real soft place for wardens after the first game, so... anytime I deal with a sad perception, I might have to squish wardens, I get a little sad. It's the only bad thing about this, it's just like, there's so many hard decisions to make. This is just gonna straight up suck. I'm not even about to lie about it. It's just... ooh, loot. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and... come on, game. I ain't got time for this. Come on. Well... Alright, hold on a second, folks. Let me get something. Having a little bit of difficulty here. It's decided it wants to freeze up, so hang in there a second.